French knitwear designer Pierre Carolero is one of those designers who believes a fashion show should be just that, a show.
Pierrot is totally insane. He's amazing. He's a creative genius. And he asks the impossible and then he makes it happen somehow.
Tonight, the impossible involves transforming a Manhattan nightclub into an enchanted forest to serve as a backdrop for his fairy tale-inspired collection. Over-theatrical? Perhaps, but he really can't help it. It's in his blood.
My background, Jewish, Arab, Spanish, Italian. I was raised for drama.
Pierre started knitting when he was 9 years old, after an accident resulted in 30 days of bed rest and boredom. What started as a time killer turned into a lifelong hobby. These days he knits for 17-hour stretches and is able to turn out entire sweaters in a day and a half.
It's kind of crazy, I would say.
Crazy or not, Pierre's knitting abilities are attracting lots of attention. His hand-knit creations have become must-have items among the fashion pack, who braved a Sunday night rainstorm to check out his fantastical Fall 2002 show.
It was incredibly charming. The costume element was definitely part of the styling, and you really had to spend a lot of time sort of looking beyond all of the flourishes to find what was really there. And I thought once you did look, there were some terrific pieces. I mean, he's an incredible knitwear designer.
Pierre first appeared on the fashion radar in the late 90s when he collaborated with his friend and then fashion phenomenon Miguel Adriver.
He used to do the knitwear for Miguel Adriver, and I think it's a little bit ironic that, you know, he's still in business and Miguel is not.
Now the Pierrot label is on the road to becoming its own phenomenon. Pierre recently secured financial backing courtesy of Onward Kashiyama, the massive Japanese fashion company that also produces lines for Alexander McQueen and Michael Kors.
You know, I had one opportunity that came with Onward Kashiyama, and I'm seizing it, and I'm enjoying it. And I do hope they are enjoying it.
The transition from one-man band to functioning fashion company can be a tricky one. And while the Pierrot label is off to a promising start, its ultimate success will depend on a very basic factor.
When you look at the knitwear, you see some incredible detail. You see the work that goes into it. You see the creativity. And he also puts on a really strong show. And I think you sort of need all of those elements to come together. And that really does give you the buzz. Now, of course, he needs to produce a collection that will sell.